Hey everybody, it's Mark Edward Lewis with Cinema Sound. Today we're going to do sort of a pseudo out-of-box experience with the Saramonic UWMic9, 2 transmitters and 1 receiver system, which is so dope. And I say pseudo because, well, we really couldn't help ourselves. We had to open it up and check it out and start using it for ourselves. So, but you'll forgive us a little bit. Everything that's in here is what you would get. It just might be semi-assembled. Anyway, so the idea, what's so amazing about this is, first of all, the construction of this. These are so great. They're like the Sonys of the $900 variety of ilk. They have incredible, the bodies are amazing, how they're packed, how they're built. They're made for abuse, not that you should abuse them. The microphones we find are just really, really wonderful. We're going to have a video on that, on how, comparing it directly with the Filmmaker Kit microphone from Rode. And then this receiver, one receiver, it's diversity, receives 2 channels, and it has a splitter that you can get, and any splitter will use TRS 3.5 millimeter out to unbalanced XLR or 1/4 inch or otherwise 3.5 millimeter. But let's check it out. So this is the box that you get as you order it from Amazon. So we're going to open this, and this is what it looks like on the back, which is super cool. All the lovely specs. And we're just going to open this here, like so. And it's got these cool little tabs. I love Saramonic packaging so much. It's really cool. And we open it up here like this. We pull. Oh, of course, I have it upside down. There's this in nice little cardboard packaging. It opens up. And you can see we've already been using it. We've already been using it. Up here was, at one point, the manual and the warranty information, which we've lost. Oh well. But these are really self-explanatory and don't need a lot of manual action. Okay, so what do we have here? We've got the 2 transmitters. Just want to make sure you can see it. I'm going to put it on this side. There, you can see it better. 2 transmitters, the receiver. You've got nice little gel cap, a TRS to TRS 3.5 millimeter connector for your receiver to your camera or whatever else. You've also got a TRS to 3.5 millimeter to XLR if you want to go to a professional recorder, which is super great. You've got 1 microphone here that we've been using, another microphone which we haven't been using here, and then you have a clip, cold shoe mount for the receiver. And then on the transmitters themselves, if we pull this out, they come with these little clips that are, you know the ones, they're really, really easy to attach, super cool. And I mean, these are really weighty. In fact, let me just show you how this is built. I wish you could feel it. They feel amazing. They might weigh a pound, which, you know, isn't the greatest for putting on somebody, but that they're made out of aluminum. They're not made out of plastic. It's really, really great. On the side here is where the batteries come out, and you press these 2 things together, and they come out. These are AA. They work great. Push them back in. They last quite a while, and then you've got your mic input here. The mute button doubles as the power button, so when we click and hold, we get it to happily come on with its orange, and then we can easily select through all the menus, no sweat. The receiver is much the same. I'm just going to apply this from the box and out of these cool little sleeves that they give you, which keep it nice. Same thing, batteries on the side. And I mean, it basically allows you to use the level of the input of the microphone from the transmitter. Now the VMic Link 5, it actually shows up on the receiver. But for here, at least, you've got the transmitter volume on the transmitter. I think there's also a way to do it on the receiver as well. But what's amazing about this, that's the transmitter. Wait, that's also a transmitter. Ah, now. You're like, Mark's a loser. Why doesn't he know this? Here's the transmitter. We know it's a transmitter because it's got diversity antennas. Same thing on the side. That was the other transmitter. So here you can, look at this. Yes, here we have the output, and this is a headphone output. It's hard to see, a little very, very small text on there. But how awesome is that, where you have your own headphone out, and you can choose to have channel 1 on the left, channel 2 on the right, or have it mono so that you hear it equally. And that's true for the line output too. So you can have channel 1 left, channel 1 right, or have them summed. Obviously never have them summed unless you're sending it to camera or something directly. But to a professional recording device, we'd always want to have these separate. But, you know, look, this is 500 megahertz, 96 channels. What? A lot of channels for a fraction of the price that you would pay for this anywhere else. It also has 50 milliwatt transmission output, which is like screaming We've taken this out to 150 yards and more without any transmission issues. In fact, we have a video on that. Search our channel and you'll see it. But this is what you get out of the box. There's a lot of stuff, pretty much everything that you would need to get set up and ready to roll in moments with 2 channels of transmission and 1 receiver. I mean, it's so amazing. If you've been using wireless transmission stuff and you've been wanting to find out about the Saramonic stuff, definitely come onto our Facebook group on Cinema Sound and start asking questions. You have to be a Cinema Sound member to do so. We recommend that you do that on the cinemasound.com site. But until then, we'll see you on set.
Even if it's where you're stuck.